American Graffiti 3, Scene 2. Mike and Winona are walking through the halls of Petaluma High School on a rainy Monday morning. So this is your high school, Winona. I like it. Thanks, I'm not fitting in very well here. I'm very punk rock in a school that is full of preppy people. Right, people like you stand out, Winona. I've never known of too many people in human history who did exceptional things in this world who were conformists. I don't really try to fit in. I don't have any real friends here. My friends are adults who mentor me, such as Timothy, Larry, Tom Waits, and my parents. That's so fucking cool, Winona. It's amazing to get to meet you here in 1985 from the year 2022, having seen movies that you will be in the future. I'm looking forward to being in those movies. I've read so many fascinating things about you, Winona. You have the coolest upbringing. Growing up in a community of artists and intellectuals who taught you how to go through life in a very independent, free spirited way. You embody so many virtues that I identify with and live by. Meeting you for these reasons is a fulfillment of destiny. I agree, Mike. Also, Winona, there's a something about your aura. Just by looking at you, I feel a profound soul connection. I look into your eyes and I can see into the very depths of unconditional love. My love for you, Winona, is something that I can eloquently express in words, and also something that I feel at an esoteric level. I'm naturally drawn to you. That was beautifully stated. I want to help you with the bullies, Winona. And what can we do about it? I had a great idea. Maybe we could trap them in the school for the weekends. When the other students are out partying and having the time of their lives, over the weekend, those douchebags will be trapped in school. How agonizing it would be for those dumb guys to be trapped in school. School's a place where they hate. It's where they find how stupid they are by failing tests. Yeah, especially on the weekend. That's when they like to drink beer and terrorize innocent people. uh, that would be awesome. The only question is, how do we pull this off? This is going to something that's going to. This is going to be. This is going to require brilliant strategizing. I have an idea. I wonder if we can conspire with the principal. Do you think the principal would be willing to conspire with us to trap the bullies in school for the weekend? Those bullies are a real problem for the school. They were cruel to people. So we're cruel back to them. Tit for tat. I think that maybe the principal will be able to see our side of it and go along with it. I think we should talk to her. Yeah, maybe. I just thought of something. Do you know that good looking teacher, English teacher, Miss Chevalier? Yeah, what about her? What if we had her seduce the bullies into staying after class with her? They'll think that they are in for some sexy fun with her. They'll be waiting for her in her classroom, and she can lock the doors of the school while they're waiting, trapping them inside. Ooh. Yeah, I love it. This revenge is going to be utterly exquisite in its pleasure. I'm so happy and excited about it. Yeah, Mike, this is going to be splendid. I love you so much, Winona. It's great to be with you. Our relationship is beautiful. You are my destiny. I so fun. Um, it's a Friday afternoon in Petaluma High School, and Mike and Winona are in Miss Chevalier's English class. Two of the bullies are also in the class, a guy named Ernie, and a guy named Bert. They're both big and ugly, both terrible students, and both of them resemble and behave like Ernie and Bert from Sesame Street. They are also dressed like them. Do you want to talk to Miss Chevalier after class to see if she's in our plan? Sure. Miss Chevalier starts to speak. Good afternoon, class. This afternoon we'll be discussing the development of language in human history, starting from Sumerian cuneiform to modern literary expression as it is in today's society. Miss Chevalier continues her class, and the students learn a lot except for Ernie and Bert. After class, Mike and Winona approach Miss Chevalier in the hallway. Hi, Miss Chevalier. Oh, hi, Mike. Hi, Winona. Hi, Miss Chevalier. What's on your minds? Ernie and Bert are a real problem here at Petaluma High School, aren't they, Miss Chevalier? They sure are. We thought of a plan to get them back for their reign of terror. There's nothing we could do about it, Mike. Oh, yes, there is, Miss Chevalier. What's your plan, Winona and Mike? What if you shove them? What if you seduce them to stay after class next Friday? You are an attractive woman. They might be happy to stay after class with you. You could lock them into school. You know, they'll be stuck in school for the weekend, um, while the other students are partying, having the time of their lives. And imagine how awful it would be for those guys to be stuck in school for the weekend. They hate school. It's where they find out it's where they find out how stupid they are by failing exams and tests. Um, that that's a brilliant idea. I'll think about it. We hope that you seriously consider it, Miss Chevalier. We'll see, maybe. Bye. We'll talk to you about this soon. Sure. This would be perfect. Let's get it started. I'll consider it. Mike and Winona walked to their homes together for the weekend, talking about things. The next Friday arrives, and Miss Chevalier gives her lecture to her class. I hope you were illuminated by my lecture on the development of language skills in the early primal humans. I've got an announcement. We'll be taking a field trip next week to the Museum of American Literature in Dubuque, Iowa. Have a great weekend. As the students are leaving for the weekend, Miss Chevalier approaches Ernie and Bert. Hi, Ernie and Bert. Hi, Miss Chevalier. Yeah, hi, Miss Chevalier. I would like you guys to stay after class today for something important. Something important? We'll stay after class for something important. Yeah, Miss Chevalier. I had to say that it was for something important. We'll stay after class for something important. I'm glad you want to stay after class. All of a sudden, Miss Chevalier frantically runs out of the school and locks the doors. The students, Ernie and Bert, are trapped in the school for the weekend. That bitch, Miss Chevalier, trapped us in the school for the weekend, Bert. Nothing gets by you, Ernie. What are we going to do in school all weekend? Certainly not learn. Why start now? We've got to get them back. Let's have something ready for Monday. Maybe we should put crazy glue in Miss Chevalier's chair so her ass gets stuck to it. We need something more clever, Ernie. We are not clever, Bert. We'll think of something. Let's start this.